Outside of the pandemic, 2020 has marked another kind of struggle, one for racial equality. Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders is in Jacksonville tonight.
Yeah, there he explains how it's an issue likely to weigh heavy as people cast their ballots in the upcoming election.
For Carnell Oliver, 2020 will be a chance to do something he hasn't in years: vote.
To me, it's like a badge of honor to be able to walk around in this community and say that I can vote. That means a whole lot.
The Jacksonville man, a former felon, one of about 67,000 Floridians able to register this year under Amendment 4, passed in 2018.
I don't take it lightly.
But it didn't come easy thanks to a ruling requiring financial obligations be met first. Oliver's scrambling to find $1,200 for restitution following his burglary conviction.
They want to keep their foot on our necks instead of giving us our liberation and in search of equality.
That fight for equal rights playing a role in voters' decisions this year, especially in communities with a large black population like Jacksonville.
People have to come together and stand up for what's right.
Pastor R.L. Gundy has spent years working to increase black turnout in Florida.
We've been doing this for a while, trying to make a difference.
2018 seeing success, a near 20-point jump in Duval County alone compared to 2014. The typically red area turning purple as blacks overwhelmingly vote Democrat.
I would say we've been pretty successful getting people out to vote. And I think we're going to be very successful in getting people out to vote this time.
Biden's campaign is counting on it. His platform promising to not only unite, but reform, specifically targeting law enforcement policies. So Democrats have made some gains here in Duval County in the last few years, but Republicans know this, and they're stepping up their game to ensure that things are different in 2020. The GOP is trying to siphon off the vice president's black voters this year, weakening his Florida base.
The president does want to help people like myself.
Trump using ads like this, touting pre-COVID unemployment rates, creation of opportunity zones, and the First Step Act.
This president is not a racist.
Duval Republicans also finding criticism of the president's handling of Black Lives Matter protests and Trump's failure to denounce white supremacy during the debate.
This president has done more to advance the interests of the African American community and all minority communities than any of his predecessors.
The effort seemingly making an impact in final weeks, a UCLA Nationscape survey showing a few more young black males supporting Trump in 2020 versus 2016.
President Trump is going to win this election.
It could be enough to tip the scales in the Sunshine State, expecting a razor-thin victory margin where every vote counts.
We have problems, and they're real.
Including Oliver's, who feels he's finally gotten his voice back and is ready to be heard. In Jacksonville, Forrest Saunders, ABC 27.